The rape seeds are in full bloom, covering the whole of Changnyeong with a wash of vivid yellow. The season has come for the fresh greens to flourish and for the Nakdong River to flow along energetically. What could be waiting for us at the end of the path that leads us to the river? We follow Gaebiri Trail to the Nakdong River along the picturesque scene of spring in bloom. The Nakdong River flows leisurely through Changnyeong, South Gyeongsang Province. It is what makes the land in Changnyeong even more fertile. The river flows all throughout the North and South Gyeongsang provinces, but about 2/3 of it passes through Changnyeong. The cliff is adjoined by the stream of water along Gaebiri Trail, giving off a beach-like atmosphere. The Nakdong River flows alongside Gaebiri Trail and provides a scenic view that may be enjoyed throughout the walk.
원래 개비리 가는 거는 물가에 난 절벽 끝인데 이 남지 이 개비리길은 옛날부터는 전설이 있어요. 전설이 이제 뭐냐면은
The legend of Gaebiri Trail tells us that the trail was made long ago by a mother dog that used to go down to the village to feed its baby that had been sold and separated from its mother. Back when transportation was inconvenient, the trail had acted as a shortcut in between villages and was formed through the passing of the numerous villagers who walked through it. As we walk along the trail and take in the view of the Nakdong River, we run into another pleasant sight.
꽃이 피네.
5월 말에 피거든. 바람개비 모양을 피는데.
네, 바람개비 모양을 피네.
예, 꽃말이 하얀 미송강 그래요. 향이 참 좋아요.
향이 좋아요.
The Asiatic jasmine grows on walls and rocks, and thus is also called rock slide. Besides these flowers, there are many other wildflowers that are dispersed in this region. Gaebiri Trail boasts many luscious flowers in bloom.
오, 돌복숭아 나무네요.
예, 이 개비리길의 절벽면 전체는 전부 다 무릉도원이고 복숭아밭입니다.
When the fruits of the peach trees are at their peak, the river is also dyed in their shades of green, and the resulting scene is that of a beautiful paradise.
우리가 일반 할 때 가위바위보 할 때 가위바위보 하죠.
오, 예.
바위.
예.
쉽게 말해 이 바위손은 지금 모양 보면 딱 사람이 주먹 쥔 것 같습니다. 그래서 바위손이다. 그래서 한문으로 뭐라 하냐면 권백이라고 합니다. 주먹건자에 백자는 책백나무 백자, 잣나무 백자. 잎이 비가 푸르면은 딱 잣나무 잎처럼 생겼어요.
The Namji Gaebiri Trail is nearly 4 kilometers long and displays a variety of flowers, trees, and grasses for the spring season. This may be the reason why the trail is famous for being one of the most beautiful trails of the 510-kilometer stretch of the Nakdong River. The region of Namji-up, Changnyeong-gun is met once we leave Gaebiri Trail. Each spring, this region is awash in a shade of yellow. At the riverside of the Nakdong River is a field of rapeseed blossoms. The people of Changnyeong call these flowers winter flowers because they bear through the frigid winter season and come to blossom in April. Residents of the region have gathered together for the season. They are here to taste the fragrance of the blossoms, as well as take in the sights of the flowers that are in season.
와, 색깔 잘 나왔다. 진짜 이쁘다, 그지? 색깔도 이쁘지만 뭐 맛도 더 있을 거야, 그지? 그렇지? 먹음직스러워 보이지?
예, 이쪽 유채 무침 겉절이구나.
잎도 해서 먹어요?
네.
Salad is made with fresh spring greens and rapeseed leaves, adding a refreshing touch to the array of fragrances.
일본 사람들이 저 2차 대전 때는 유채 기름을 가지고 항공유를 만들어 쓰려고 그래 했는데 하지만 지금은 유채 기름 가지고 친환경 디젤 기름 지금 생산을 하고 있어요. 하고 있는데 유채 안에 기름이 얼마나 들었냐 하면은 유채는 37%가 기름이라.
지금 많이 들어가.
그만큼
옛날에 우리 또 클 때는 이거 기름짜가 많이
먹었어요.
Loading a few petals of rapeseed blossoms in rice wine adds another tasteful touch.
됐다. 고기 좋다.
많이 더 넣어서 그래.
Salad made with rapeseed leaves and pancakes made with their flowers. These dishes are simple, yet taste twice as good with the flowers and pleasant view.
짠.
네, 건강하세요.
자, 안주 갑니다.
안주 대령이요.
On a fine spring day, the villagers enjoy a leisurely, flower-filled afternoon. We continue on down Gaebiri Trail along the Nakdong River.
이 개비리 길 아주 중앙에 있죠. 딱 중앙길 같아요. 예.
We come across a bamboo forest about halfway through the trail.
와, 이 대숲 사이에서 들어오는 빛이 너무너무
Sunlight
이뻐요.
falls through the spaces in between the tall trees. This is also where the Korean soldiers were stationed to block out any invaders during the Japanese invasion and where the traces of the people of the time remain. As we follow the river, we run into another village. In Kilgokmyeon, Changnyeong-gun is Hangil village, from where the water flows out to the river. The Nakdong River has moistened the land of Changnyeong, providing for the various agricultural produce in the region, including rice.
땅두루.
아 이건 땅두루.
예, 땅두루. 땅 밑에 올라온 땅두루. 이게 밥도둑이고 살찌는 도둑이다.
Unlike the shoots from the Japanese angelica tree, these fatsias grow in the field. Up through the month of May, the village is busy harvesting the fatsias. They sprout up again just 3 to 4 days after the harvest. Pokdok has been farming fatsias for 40 years and cannot seem to stop boasting about them.
이 두릅해가 대한 국민들 책임 내가 전부 다 진다 마.
건강을요?
예, 건강을 다 진다. 건강 다 지킨다 내가.
가자. 빨리 가자.
The women have finished their work and are on their way home.
이제 끊어놓고 줄로 끊어보고 집에 오도 찼다 나는.
The fatsias that have been collected for the day are cleaned and packaged right away.
인지 가지 닐 가지.
Because of its delicate flavor, the fatsia tends to bring people's appetite back for the spring season. Each year, during fatsia season, the women of the village harvest these fatsias and give them to their children before the rest are sold to various places.
도시 사람들, 서울 사람들 얼마나 좋아하는데 이게 전부 서울로 다 안 가나? 천일로 안양을 뭐 서울 어디든 뭐 오만 데 다 간다.
Fatsia farming plays a huge role in sustaining the lives of the villagers. Once the fatsias are packaged, the villagers become busy getting them ready for shipment.
모자에 달인이라고 써 있는데.
장애에서 두릅이 달인이죠.
아, 달인이세요?
예.
두릅의 달인이요?
예.
Having done this work for almost half of his life, Chongmok and the other elders have no problem working together with the younger villagers.
우리 뿌락 주민들은 이 건강식품을 많이 먹어서 그런 건강, 공기가 좋아서
많이 있습니다. 90살 넘는 노인이 많이 있어요.
그렇죠.
그 장수마을이라 그 때문에 장수마을이거든요.
The villagers believe that the fatsia is the best food to keep them healthy. They make many dishes using these fatsias. The pickled fatsia is crunchy and delicious and is made by adding equal parts soy sauce, plum extract, and water to the fatsias and letting them mature for a week. Fried fatsia is bitter yet savory and is a delicacy of the region. Kimchi that is made with fatsias also never fails to make the dinner table in Sangil village.
손쉽게 할 수 있는 거는 두릅을 데쳐서 초장에 찍어 드시면 술안주에도 좋고 또 두릅을 생으로 씻어서 고기를 구워 드실 때 옆에 구워 드시면 고기에 잡내가 안 납니다.
푸짐합니다. 완전 두릅.
Slightly blanching the fatsias increases their aroma and adds to the fragrant spring atmosphere.
두릅 자시고.
저도 형님 잡숫는 거 먹어봐야지.
In this village, the fatsia is considered so precious that it is called silver in the fall and gold in the spring.
이맛 아이가 이맛.
그 나무 두릅만 있는 줄 알았지. 근데 이거를 이 좋다는 걸 어떻게 말로 설명을 다 못하고.
상기하고 뭐 달콤하고 굉장히 맛있지만 한번 찍어드릴까?
According to the Eastern Medicinal Manual, the elements of fatsias are gentle and are absent of toxins, making them ideal for anyone who consumes them. The nature and the people we met on this journey through Gaebiri Trail and the Nakdong River are even more pleasant because of their simplicity of life.
맞아요.